Hey y'all, Jose here. I am in the Westchase District, a collection of restaurant, residential, retail, and office on Houston's west side. It stretches from Gessner just to the east of me to West Inner Houston Parkway just to the west. I'm out here today and I want to go over a little bit of Houston history.
Around 2 a.m. on the morning of March 6, 1982, a buzzer goes off at the front desk. The clerk, not knowing what it was, had turned it off. As the noise persisted, the clerk finally sent a runner up to the 8th floor. And on the way back down, the runner discovered the fire was on the 4th floor and that the entire building had filled with smoke. And at about 2:30, the fire department was called out and the hotel was evacuated. 30 people were treated for smoke inhalation. There were at least 5 that were seriously injured. Unfortunately, 10 bodies were found on the 4th floor. A family of 5, including a relative that was with them for a wedding, a husband and wife, and their 2 young children. Also were a Gulf oil researcher and his family who had been living in the hotel for the past week, awaiting transfer to Venezuela. He and his wife, along with his mother-in-law, their teenage son and their adult daughter, all perished in the fire. 2 of those victims later died from their injuries at the hospital, and they were related to smoke inhalation as well. The initial investigation found that the fire had started in a room on the 4th floor, I believe room 404. And what they had discovered is that likely a cigarette or some incendiary device had been carelessly discarded on a chair. The chair began to smolder and the entire room was incinerated. That smoke then spread out into the hall. What was happening at the front desk is the clerk, when he reset the alarm, it turned the ventilation system back on, and that's what caused the smoke to rise up through the building. The investigation revealed that the night clerk was not properly trained and that he did not know what the alarm was. He was cited for failure to report a fire, which is a misdemeanor here in Houston. The hotel manager was also cited for not having an evacuation plan on file with the fire department. The charges were later eventually dropped. Evacuees from the fire were brought here to the Adams Mark Hotel, which today is the Marriott Westchase.
After the initial investigation, the question was raised as to why the Hilton did not have a sprinkler system, and that was because when the Sydney ordinances were passed in the late 70s, the hotel was not retroactive to the sprinkler policy, and the conclusion from the fire marshal's office is that if there had been a fire suppression system, whether it be sprinklers, foam, whatever, that a lot more lives would have been saved. Also, the other thing that contributed to the rapid spread of the smoke is that the door of the room where the fire initiated was not properly secured, and that is what caused the rapid spread of smoke and heat through the hallway. I'm pretty sure after this that they installed a sprinkler system in the hotel, and it's probably a lot safer today. One of those regulations that was passed as this hotel was being constructed was that every floor has to have a smoke alarm, every floor has to have a fire alarm. Thank you for watching today. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.